We interrupt your travel vlogs to give you a Cinco de Mayo weekend in Chicago. So for Cinco de Mayo, each year since we've lived here, I have run in the Cinco de Miler race, which is a 5 mile, so Cinco de Miler race.
I have not.
Up in Montrose Harbor. So we are heading out tonight. It's Friday night, the race is tomorrow morning. We're heading out tonight to go get my race packet. It's up in
Lincoln Square.
Lincoln Square. I always get Logan Square and Lincoln Square confused. So we're gonna head up there, have some dinner, get my race packet. We have a quick errand to make on the way, and then tomorrow, the race. Just got off the Brown line. We're making a quick pit stop at Armitage to pick up a dress that I got for my first day in the office, because I didn't get to go in the office this week for my new job. I'm 1 week in, loving it so far. But this is to pick up a dress I'm gonna wear next week when I get to go in the office for the first time. Dress acquired, got what we needed. Now we're gonna be back on the train to go up to Lincoln Square. We have made it to Lincoln Square. I don't know if you're in the frame. We have made it to Lincoln Square on our way to Wheat Feet. There's a really great place called Jerry's Sandwiches that we're gonna eat at tonight. They have like gluten-free bread for their burgers. It's not a gluten-free bun, but it's gluten-free bread, and it was such a good burger. So looking forward to that.
Thank you. Here, the big Jer.
The big Jer.
Which is like the first burger, like their house
on a pretzel
burger.
bun. And you got double potatoes, potato salad, and french fries.
Yeah, what's way weird that they do 2 sides here, so through always throws us for a loop.
I know, yeah, they're like, what 2 sides do you want? It's like, ugh. So I got the Soul burger on gluten-free bread, I got the cinnamon apples, and french fries. Hopefully to be featured on a future bookstores in the surrounding neighborhoods. The bookseller is a really cute little bookshop. What did you think of dinner?
Oh, so good. One of the best burgers I've ever eaten.
Yeah, they have really good burgers. So if you're out in Lincoln Square, go to Jerry's Sandwiches. So delicious.
So good.
We are home, and this is my shirt. It's like a dry fit. I really like the shirt this year. I think this is really pretty. Cinco de Mayo race there. Got my bib, and then we got some. So the Cinco de Mayo is probably by the same people who do the hot chocolate run every year. So we got some little hot chocolate chocolates. We also got this cute little like cactus sucker thing. I don't actually know what that is. We got some hot chocolate right here, a little packet mix there. And then I also bought, I've been wanting these like Chicago flag shorts. So I bought some of those, and I got these bib boards, and they are the Run This Town. If you run 4 or more of the races from InMotive, you get a Run This Town kind of extra medal, and I usually do that each year. And so I got the Run This Town bib boards, and I love them. Good morning. We are about to head out to Montrose Harbor for the race. We're a little, just a couple minutes behind our schedule, but basically on time. It's a little after 7.
To bike fast.
Yeah, I had to bike fast. And then be really tired when the race starts. Love you.
All right, bye. Good luck. All right, made it out here to Montrose Harbor. I'm not racing, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for 30 minutes. I don't know. I'll get some footage of Whitney running. You can see kind of like parts of the course, kind of looping around. It's kind of cool. But yeah, hopefully she has a good race. Hopefully she wins. Just kidding.
Such a happy face.
Oh, I know. Just loves attention. Alright.
Y retiembla en su centro la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en su centro la tierra al sonoro.
Corral A is off. Good luck. Be safe out there, runners. Corral B, good luck. We'll see you at the finish line.
Got our mule, got our burrito. Ready to rest for a minute before we bike home. So we are about halfway. This is like roughly the halfway point. There's this really cool like kind of sculpture here. And we'll show in a second, but there's this beautiful view of the skyline. This is like one of my favorite places. It's nice to take a break because my legs are sore. so it's nice to take a break about halfway. But this is just a beautiful kind of relaxing place. If you ever want a quiet place to come out and then just enjoy the city, this is the place to do it.
So how was your run?
Oh, my run was great. It was really good. It was better than last year. I think this may have been a personal best for me for a 5 mile, so we'll see. I didn't stop my watch at the right time when I crossed the finish line. I always forget. So we'll see what the results say. The weather was definitely better than last year. Yeah, it was really kind of rainy and kind of gross last year. So I'm really and chilly, and it's nice and warm. I have my jacket on just because the wind when you're biking, you know, kind of cools you down when you're sweaty.
Yeah.
But it was a great race. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That's a fun one to do. So always enjoy it.
Maybe I'll do it sometime.
You should. It's a fun one. And it's a real small one because it's only like maybe 1,000 participants, and a lot of the other races we do are, you know, tens of thousands. So it's fun because it's like a small group, and I mean relatively small, and so you're not really like crowded when you're running. It's just kind of a nice like spread out. The course is great. It was nice this year. Thankfully there was some flooding, in a section, so we didn't have to run on the sand. Because last year there was a whole section, like maybe like a quarter of a mile, that was all sand, and I did not like that. That was not, I don't enjoy running on sand, so I was glad we got to avoid that this time. It was good. But it's fun to finish under the giant 3-story piñata. We are heading for our Cinco de Mayo lunch at Mercadito. It's in River North. It's a taco place that we really like. They have good drinks, good tacos, a nice atmosphere. There's another Mexican place that we really like in River North as well, Barrio. It's really loud. They just play really loud
I don't know
music.
if we'll ever go back there.
It's just awful.
I think it's a club or something. There's like a DJ.
And now they're like piping the music outside. So even if you sit outside, it's really loud, which is a real bummer because they have fantastic drinks. But we're going to Margaritas, and then we might do tacos and margaritas for dinner as well. We'll see. Chris is starting urban kayaks tonight.
Today's my first day back at kayaking.
First day back.
And then obviously Taco Rio is open.
Yes.
So we'll probably get some.
And I asked you, can you
tacos.
really overdo margaritas and tacos on Cinco de Mayo weekend?
Should have got Mexican food yesterday, and then we can do it
again tomorrow. It's, you know, never too many.
It's like a requirement.
Sure. The Riverwalk's getting full of people. Not urban kayaks, though. We'll have some of that this evening. This is a great day to sit outside. There's Nonina, Weasel's favorite restaurant, but we didn't bring her with us since I wasn't sure that we would eat outside because Mercadito's outside is a little bit in the sun. This is Barrio. They have their music a little quieter today. Clark Street here is great because they have tons of restaurants right here in this strip for several blocks. And in previous years, actually it started during COVID, they would close down the street and all the restaurants would like build out in the street. It was so great, but they took that away. They don't do it anymore and it's a real bummer. I got the Paloma. I'm not sure I've actually had their Paloma before. It's really good. I was like, it's nice and refreshing on a hot day. Yeah, it's a giant grapefruit in there. So good. Oh, and we tried a new, he said they had a new kind of guac. It was like a pineapple with like a habanero. I mean, it's really yummy. Been enjoying that.
And then I just got the house margarita.
What'd you get?
I got the shrimp tacos. They look plain. Like
the sauce looks yummy.
Yeah,
though.
it does. But it's just like.
But usually there's like a slaw
I'm used to like
or something.
Yeah, slaw.
Yeah.
But yours look good.
Yeah, mine has like a leek and potato like sauce on top. This is the carne.
Is it fried onions or something?
Oh yeah, they might be little fried onions. So, looks delicious. Okay, so we are gonna go into the Apple store. I know we were just here getting our AirPod Maxes, but we've decided to go in again. We really do need to upgrade our phones as much as I do not want to have a mini anymore. I mean, no, that I do want to have a mini. I'm so mad that they don't have the minis, is what I mean to say. But willing to look at new ones. My phone case is literally falling apart, and I know it's time that we upgrade. So we're here to take a look.
I love it, especially fading, literally fading out.
All right, I'm at the house. We finished up lunch, went to the Apple store to look at phones, and basically the smallest version of the 15 is, I mean, it's only maybe this much taller than the mini, and it's like this much wider, so it might be kind of okay. It's not going to fit in my pocket of my Patagonia, which is my problem. That's my issue with the larger phones. It's neither here nor there. We do need to get new phones. We'll do them at some point. Not going to do it today. And then Chris went on to Urban Kayaks and I came home. I was going to do a little bit of editing and I was thinking about going back out to see him this evening at Urban Kayaks and maybe go to Taco Rio. But I realized I actually have a lot of editing to do and I need to make Weasel's food. So we were doing the farmer's dog with her and it was going really well initially. But then like her tummy just started getting really upset. I think the food's a little bit too rich for her. So we're back to making her food. So I need to do that this evening because she just ran out. We gave her the last bit of it just this afternoon. And I'm in my comfy cozies now that I think I'm going to be staying in the house, and I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt because it's May the 4th, and I can't believe that this is the first time we're mentioning this in the video, but May the 4th be with you. I feel like Chris really missed it this morning when I went to go to my race and he said good luck. He should have said May the 4th be with you, because it's May the 4th. But anyway, so I'm sitting here editing our Santa Fe vlog that's going to go up tomorrow. Got that on the computer here. There we go. And probably going to be staying in for the rest of the evening. So that's all right, though. It's probably much needed work to be done here around the house. Okay, so I left early and I forgot that Trader Joe's does not open at 7. I was thinking that they did. So I got there at like 7:30 and they weren't open. And I was like, but Joel Osco is like across the street, you know? So I was like, well, I'll just go into Joel Osco. I haven't really ever shopped there, so it'll be a good chance to try it. So I double checked it on my map and they opened at 6, I think. So they were open. So I went over to Joel Osco, and first and foremost, they carry my orange juice. So I was really excited about that. So
most pulp.
2. I know, most pulp. Like, so excited. Not even just the sun pulp. They carry my yogurt that I love. So excited. And remember when we were doing Hungry Root, that like Kevin's or Kelvin's or whatever brand stuff, Kevin's, they make the sauces. So like we can just provide our own chicken and rice or whatever, or pasta or whatever goes with it, and they're all soy free, all gluten free, all that. So I bought several of them because I was like, well, and now that I know, I can like kind of stock up. The other thing that they had that I was really excited about is they carry the Canyon Bakehouse stuff, but they carry all the things. Like they had bagels, and I got these to like make sandwiches out of, but they're like a brioche style bun. So I was really excited about that. So I did that, and then by the time I was done at Joel Osco, because I don't know that store, so it took me forever to like get around, I popped over to Trader Joe's was open. So I got the rest of what I needed at Trader Joe's. So it worked out really well. It was a nice morning. Oh, but the whole thing is I wanted to make breakfast burritos because it's Cinco de Mayo today, and we didn't have eggs. So I got eggs so we could make breakfast burritos. So we're gonna do that now. So we had a couple of tortillas left, and from like making some like fajitas or other things we've done this week. We had some red onion chopped up because we had done burger bowls earlier this week. And so this morning I was like, what would be a good Cinco de Mayo breakfast? And I was like, let's do breakfast burritos. That's when I realized we didn't have eggs. And I was like, I have to go to the grocery store. So we're whipping those up now. I've already got the eggs like whisked and ready. Chris is starting the peppers and the onions and the skillet. So we can put them together. I'm good with that. I love peppers.
I love onions, so.
Yeah, I do love onions. I do, especially like sauteed onion. So yummy. All right, we are ready to put the eggs in with the peppers and the onions. Gonna scramble them up. I've also got some cheese here for us to put on. When do you want to add the cheese?
Probably do it now, I guess.
Okay. I do have over here, I pulled out a little sour cream. I'm going to put some of that on there. I got these like little like dippers of guac so that, because like for 2 people, we just don't eat like a whole like tub. So this way you can kind of like separate it out for different meals. And then Cholula, of course, and put a little extra cheese on there. That'd be good. I think we are about ready to plate these up.
Yeah, we could have used a half of pepper. This is a little bit much.
I don't mind it being pepper heavy. I'm good with that.
I prefer it to be less pepper. Maybe it's more pepper than cheese at this than egg.
Than eggs. It's like 50-50 or 60-40. I kind of have overloaded my burrito a little bit and made a bit of a mess, but there it is. I will give it a taste. It tastes good. It is very peppery. As in like red pepper. It's good. So I think we're going to close the vlog here. We've been having actually a lazy day. So we had our breakfast burritos this morning, and then I've been doing just some reading. I'm having a no blow dry, no makeup day, which is like my favorite kind of day, just hanging around the house. I think after yesterday, I was pretty tired and sore from all of the activity. So
Yeah, well, I'm sore today and worked.
Oh yeah, because you
first
worked.
day back kayak.
Yeah,
and
first day back
lifting
kayaking.
kayaks is not an
Yeah.
easy chore. So
And I didn't get to go, and I don't think we said, but it ended up storming. So it actually ended
yeah.
up being a good thing that I didn't go.
it
Been caught in the
stormed
rain.
really bad. We actually pulled people off the water and
Had to wait it out a
closed
little bit.
early. So
Yeah, so good thing I wasn't down there with Measle.
Yeah, that would've been
She
bad.
would not have enjoyed it, and neither would I.
But I got to work again tonight here and at my other job.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so just having a lazy day until you had to leave, but you finished your Lego set.
Yeah.
Your most recent one. So,
Yeah. So fun weekend.
Yeah, really fun weekend.
Margaritas were had.
Always enjoy that. So if you like this video, I hope you did. One of our favorite things to do here in Chicago is participate in races and do summertime activities, biking, etc. So give this video a like if you do, and don't forget to subscribe.
See you next time.